Please welcome to the podium Brigadier General Toohill, U.S. Air Force retired, the Deputy Assistant Secretary for Cybersecurity and Communications at the Department of Homeland Security.
But I think it's fair to say that given the fact that our economy has become one that is wholly reliant on information technologies, that the things that we've practiced here, the skills that you've developed, are certainly going to be needed and necessary and essential.
Can I get you to state your name?
Commander Joe Sears.
What organization are you with?
With Navy Information Operations Command, Pensacola.
How do you think cybersecurity has made an impact on schools today?
Well, we're just now starting to get cyber education into schools today as a rule of thumb, and I think Pine Forest is probably one of the leaders in this area and trying to implement a cyber-related program.
We decided to start this academy because we saw a need in our community that we needed to train students to be ready for cybersecurity, that there is a lack of individuals in the workforce.
If you heard me speak yesterday, you heard me talk a lot about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics background and how important that is to this nation, that we start producing more people, more students that are interested in pursuing STEM-related degrees as they continue to pursue their education, because there is work for everybody in this field.
Is the Cyber Academy preparing you for a future job?
Oh yes, even if I don't go into cybersecurity, it will most likely help you in so many different ways in the IT world, because as you're learning cybersecurity, there's no way for you to avoid learning about these systems, learning about what goes where, all these networks, because all of them are interconnected. Even if I don't go into cybersecurity, I could become any number of IT people. So is it helping me in the workforce? Oh yes.
I believe that the Cyberthon is an added addition to their training that they do with the Cybersecurity Academy, and then getting to work with the IT professionals and getting that hands-on is definitely a great benefit to them.
What do you think is the most interesting part of Cyberthon?
Cyberthon is getting the next generation enthusiastic about having a career in this field, to understand how dynamic it is and how challenging it can be, but that to really sit there and pick apart a data packet, look at a bunch of ones and zeros and make that make sense to somebody, to inspire them to say there and say, okay, yes, I need to challenge myself with more STEM-related education, and I need to challenge myself by going to college and focusing on a STEM degree, and I need to stay the course.
A lot of schools are kind of getting that aha moment right now and kind of pushing cybersecurity and more science, technology, engineering, math into their program. So it's really it's a lot different from when I was in school, I'll tell you that.
So are students that enroll in these types of academies more likely to be considered for jobs in the cybersecurity field?
I think absolutely. I mean, if they are able to work with industry professionals and get some, firsthand knowledge this early in their career, absolutely, I think they're going to be a leg up.
Can I get you to state your name?
My name is Randy Ramos. I am the president of the Armed Forces Communication and Electronics Association, the sponsor of Cyberthon 2016, and I'm also the CEO of Global Business Solutions Incorporated. The most rewarding part of Cyberthon 2016 is actually making an impact on youth's lives. And it's not just the youth's lives, is enhancing, in our space, is enhancing their cybersecurity as well as IT skill sets and capabilities. But what's interesting is also that the mentors that are participating from the U.S. Navy, from the FBI, from those other industry organizations, those mentors that are participating are also enhancing their skill set.